Nnamdi Kanu, Ebonyi governor, vows to punish residents who obey IPOB sit-at-home order. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. IPOB has given a directive that there will be boycotts of business activities tomorrow as its leader Nnamdi Kanu appears at the Federal High Court in Abuja. The Ebonyi state government has warned that residents of the state who comply with the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB on Tuesday will be severely punished. Now, this is not supposed to go this way. This is not supposed to go this way. Have you ever read the news and see how people who flaunt the order of the sit-at-home are punished? As in, the people are punished for going about their businesses. Their only crime will be that my fundamental human rights, freedom of movement, going to my place of business. You don't dare. They don't do this because they want to. They do it because they don't have a choice. Have you seen these people who they call the unknown gunmen, terrorize people because they don't stay indoors when IPOB gives a directive, or even on the Mondays that IPOB have actually cancelled the so-called sit-at-home order? Have you seen? Oh no. If you've heard from witnesses how these people terrorize people, sincerely, you will not be doing this, sir. You will not be doing this at all. These people don't sit at home because they want to. They don't. They don't sit at home because they don't have anything to do, or rather because they enjoy it. They only sit at home just for their own safety. So coming out now to scare them the more, that if they don't know, will you be there to take the blame? Will you? It is not by coming out and saying you're going to punish. How many people do you want to punish, sir? How many people do you want to punish? These people are going to force them to stay indoors. It's not that they're just staying indoors to support this. No. In the whole of Ebonyi, why I'm going to say, okay, yes, there are people who actually support IPOB, but there's also people who are neutral, who are sitting on the fence. It is not their problem. It's certainly not. So you're coming out to say you're going to use Peter's crime to punish Paul. I don't think it's the right thing to do. I don't think so. It's definitely not the right thing to do, because as I say it and I say it again, I've said it before, these people don't stay indoors because they want to or because they want to relax. Many of them, they lose money if they don't go out. There are so many of them that if they don't step out of their houses, they actually lose money. And what are you going to say to those people? You want to give them injury, you want to add salt onto injury? No, it's not nice. There are better ways to actually go about this, and I just wish you use those ways. Okay, the news in detail, please stay with us. IPOB has given a directive that there will be a boycott of business activities tomorrow as its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, appears at the Federal High Court, Abuja. Reacting, the State Commissioner for Markets and Parks, Nwachukwu Eze, urged the leaders of markets to ensure shops, stall and business centers are open for commercial purposes. There's a vow to mete out severe punishment for those who fail to open business for Ebonyi in Ebonyi State. To open for business in Ebonyi State. According to Eze, all markets and parks leadership in Ebonyi about this announcement directed to ensure that markets are open for businesses on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The state is not in any way part of a sit-at-home order by the IPOB. Please note that the strict compliance with this directive is very important, and failure to do so will attract severe punishment. This is a case of using Peter's crime to punish Paul, and it is not the right way, sir. With all due respect, no. I want to believe that people who you listen to, your advisor, should be able to tell you that on this one you're getting it wrong. You don't do that. You can't be telling people. Somebody told them that if you come out, I'm going to skin your life, and then you're saying if you stay indoors, I'm going to skin. Who do you want them to listen to? No, wait. Who do you want them to listen to? It's not to be done. No. At the end of the day, the masses are the ones suffering. They are the ones suffering. hype up themselves. I've said it a lot before. The earlier they start taking into note, as in taking note of their so-called order, any decision they make, they should have it at the front, not at the back of their mind, that any decision they take will affect the people. No matter how little they think it is, no matter how they think, oh, it was not going to affect them, it affects the people. They're not going to be there to bear the brunt. They will not certainly be there. What do you want those people to do? If you stay in, I kill you. If you stay out, if you go out, I kill you. So where do you want them to stay in the air? Because it's not seeming to make sense to me. It is not. Most users out is corrupt political elites. Oh my goodness. Come to my house and force me out. We Ebonyi citizens will sit at home in respect to the only mouthpiece of the voiceless Igbo masses, because it remains our savior, even in detention. But my question is that didn't you obey the sit at home, Dave? Umahi? Oh my goodness. These people just put another idea into my mind. Is he going to be stepping out of our house or stepping out of office? Of course, no. I didn't even look at it from that angle. He's not going to, because he doesn't want trouble. This one is not that he wants to. He will not. Oh, I'll say it again. If you have not witnessed these people and see the kind of harm they cause, you're not going to understand. These people that are staying there, they don't stay there because they choose to. They're staying there because it is their only option. Sincerely. My advice to residents is to obey, because all these people that violated the sit-at-home order and their properties were destroyed, how many of them were compensated by the various governments? However, you can violate the order if you're within the security protection zone. But if you're not, please save your last dance. Exactly. Exactly. They're not going to come and compensate you for any... Who? Compensate who? For where? Here? No, now. They don't compensate. Have you heard about, even these innocent people now who are picked by the security operators? Have you heard anything being said about them in both the states that they happened? No. Of course not. They don't do that. So the earlier you stick with the one that is going to be easier for you, this is still day 18th. The year has on 365 days. So imagine them destroying your means of livelihood. It's not going to be funny. And of course, or maybe even injuring you in the process. It is also not going to be funny. So the thing is, save your stress and save yourself the stress and sit at home. It's not going to be funny. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.